football is football, and I had no reason to even reject them. So I played for England. First time, I played for England the second time, I played for England the third time. Now, for me, that was the happiest moment, because that said, John Fashanu, you are one of the best players in England. Not Nigeria, but in England. I was lucky. I saw myself as being very lucky, very privileged, because everything to me was Nigeria. Now, let's just get one thing straight. And I know people will say, oh, this. The coach, who was the coach then, before he selected the players, he would ask for money. And nobody can say, oh, that's not true. He did.
Are you talking about the Nigerian coach at the time, the
Nigerian national coach at the time?
Wow.
I will leave the viewers to remember whether he was a Nigerian coach or he was from Sweden or he was, I'm not going to go into that. But the coach always wanted Benjamins. We're used to that. There's nothing new. I'm not saying that Nigeria is a horrible country because we ask for money. No. But at that time, I said to the coach, Coach, I don't have money. I was brought over here by MK, the late MKO Abiola. I have no money at all, so I can't give you any money. And I believe very strongly that was the reason why the first time I was benched. That means substituted. The second time, I was substituted. And the third time, I was substituted. Nobody will say to you, oh, John Fashanu didn't want to play for his motherland. That was my dream. That was the reason why I didn't play for the under-20s in the England team, because I had a love of my country. And I think it's very important that everybody understands. Most of my brothers, most of my sisters were all here in Abeokuta. So I knew what I was doing, and I knew when the time was right to get out.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.